Hey, it's Doom here from Dungeons and Doom Biscuit, and I'm usually making the monster manual, but I'm starting a campaign, and I do have a need for something else. What I need is a 20-foot cone, because I'll be using winter wolves, and my winter wolves will have a I can't even think. A 20-foot cone of cold, they do. So I'm using the CD base as a template, to make mine out of, because this is going to be pretty sturdy. And I don't have to worry about it falling apart on me. And I don't care how perfect I cut this, actually. A little bit of jagged on the edge would be okay. So I'm not going to hold a flat edge down, even though I should grab a metal flat edge and do this right now. But instead, I'm just going to cut a jagged line. And then try to snap that off. I'm not sure if I can snap it off. There we go. That's not what I wanted, but that'll do it. I forgot about underneath these. They have this cheapy reflective tape stuff. So anyways, we're going to do the same thing on this side. We're going to make a jagged line. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing here. This won't be as jagged because I don't feel like messing around at this point. Alright, let's see if we can snap that off. Not yet. Okay. Now we got a rough shape of what we needed. We got some of this little extra crap here. We could probably get a wire brush and knock that off. I'm guessing. Yes, we can. Just like Bob the Dam Builder. Okay. Now, there will be little shinies everywhere. They are falling like snow. Alright, so we got our rough shape here. We got to cover up the hole. That's going to keep popping off. So I'm just going to get some masking tape. I'll cover that up. Like that. It's going to do exactly what I want it to do, I guess. So we need to cover this up. And I think the way to go is to use my famous, that's not mine, and I didn't invent it, baking soda trick to give this some texture. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to find a sacrificial cheap brush that I don't like. Something that's bigger that can give me some coverage. Found it. I'm just going to get some glue. Uh-oh. Drama, drama. Probably should have used a piece of cardstock instead of the brush. Would have got a better result for sure. Alright. Getting rid of that. Well, I'm setting it off to the side. I'll use that handle for something later on, but I'm going to grab a piece of cardstock and make myself a little applicator real quick. Let's get back to it. Okay, that should do it. Let's get a toothbrush. Yes, of course I have glue all over my hand because we're using glue, right? And that's what I do. Okay. Now, we want to be able to handle this on the table. So we probably need a handle of some sort. I'm going to take a wild stab and say, you can use anything. And to just, since we just destroyed this brush for no reason, I'm going to use this brush as my handle. We do want it to be kind of centered. While we're doing that and letting that dry, we're just going to make some little swirly burls. And these will represent, you know, the different whatevers, so we have something to dry brush on. Okay. We'll let that cool for a minute while we get this handle centered up some. Okay. Now I'm going to put this in front of the fan for just a moment to cool down that glue a little faster. Then I'm going to get a cutting board that I use to glue stuff or paint stuff. I'm going to take this. I'm going to hit it with hit it quickly with some white paint. Wipe off that nozzle before I put that away. Hold on. Alright, then we're going to hit it with the +2. Hot air gun burner. Now, let's get something fancy going here. We get a little bit of our dirty water we used to wash our brushes with. That's probably too much. Okay. Let's get a light blue color. Nope, that's gray. Alright, here we go. Sky blue. This is perfect. Exactly what we needed. Thank you, Mrs. Doom. And let's get something to give us some coverage here. So after you get this all blue, let this sit for a while. When you come back and hit it with a white or a light blue dry brush or a really light gray, and then hit it with a clear coat. And when you want to use a cone of cold, you'll have one. Now, if I wasn't making a video, I would have burned off all the little spider webs and stuff there. But this was just a quick video to show you guys how I do this, if I was going to do it. And I am doing it because I needed one for my game. So anyways, that's it right there pretty much. That's my 20-foot cone of cold I needed for my Winter Wolves. So hey, thanks for watching. See you next time.